With the guest, it's Mr. Magic. Kenny, what's doing and where are you?
Hello, Bruce. Hello, David. Here we are. We're still backstage at Carol's by Candlelight. Boy, what a thrill it is for me now to put this gentleman on the line with you, because this, boys, this man sitting in front of me right now is the reigning King of Pop.
What?
The final ever King of Pop in 1978. David and Bruce wish a very Merry Christmas to the one and only JPY Squeak, John Paul Young.
Goodness gracious.
Our love is in the air.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're the last remaining King of Pop?
Well, you see, they got rid of it after that.
Oh.
So I was the last one.
Is it something you did?
Well, no, not really.
Who was the first King of Pop? I'm trying to think.
Normie Rowe.
Normie
Rowe.
Normie Rowe.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. We've done a little gig together, you know, billing ourselves as the first and last.
Good on you. Good on you. So you should.
Yeah.
And
so how's things there? Everything all right?
Yeah, going well.
It was a
That's
terrific feeling with you and Wilbur and Joe and Wendy and Frankie up there.
Yes, it's scary.
Now, you're generally with a mate of mine, listen to me.
Yes.
Darren James.
Yes.
Hitting the old tracks of life in those red-hot cars around the Sandown.
Yes, that was, gee, I think that was about 10 years ago now, and yeah, that was where I met Darren, and we've remained close. I was actually at his place for Christmas last year.
Yeah, he thinks the world of you and really loves your company.
Ah, yes, the feeling is mutual.
Yeah.
And, John, are you godfather to his daughter, Alice?
No, Alice was, I think, about 8 years old when I first met her.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, 8, maybe 10, something like that. It's a gorgeous girl.
And a son, Michael, who's very, they're all in radio
Yes.
too. Alice,
Yes, they are. Yes, you're right.
Alice producing a radio show in Adelaide, Michael in
Yes.
Melbourne radio, Darren, of course, one of the AW stars, and his late father, Peter James, an absolute legend.
Yes. Well, it gets into your blood, doesn't it?
And do people still call you JPY, or are they back to John Paul Young?
They call me anything and everything, you know. Squeak, I get that a lot.
Where did Squeak come from?
Oh, that came from the
sound that you made?
Yes, it was. It was a sound that I made. It was my laughter.
Oh.
My laughter, Bruce. Yeah, nothing sinister.
That's infectious and that's sweet.
Yeah, that's right. It's a bit silly for a 65-year-old bloke called Squeak, but there you
Don't
go.
be stupid. I think it's lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get along to Strictly Ballroom to see your song sung each and every night?
No, I'd actually heard it before.
Many times. It played on the radio again. Everybody loves Strictly Ballroom, and Love is in the Air. It is such a great song. Is that Mike Brady's up there? Kazali, he said, is his superannuation policy. Is Love is in the Air? Is that your super policy?
Oh, most definitely, yeah. Because you know it was a worldwide hit. It wasn't just Australia, and that makes a hell of a difference.
How many did it sell, John?
I don't know. I think I'm being the 4 million mark has been thrown around, so it might have been that. But you know, had I been George Young and Harry Vander, then you know, I think there's probably about 500 versions of it. So there's many more millions out there.
What happens tomorrow for you, John? Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, a big one with the family. Back at Lake Macquarie, just south of Newcastle.
Strike an early flight then tomorrow, John.
Well, actually, I'm getting on a charter flight with Lisa and David straight after the show and flying back to Sydney.
What, with Lisa and Dave? Where are they heading for? Sydney, I suppose.
Well, Sydney, yeah, because they're Sydneyites, you know, and I think that's part of the contract. You know, we've got to be back for Christmas.
Well, you stay buckled up because you're not getting off.
We're having fun up here. Could you see the 3RW van from the main stage?
Yes.
Look, I'd love to say yes, so I will.
Who cares? Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much indeed.
Bruce.
John
Thank
Paul
you,
Young.
Merry Christmas.
Known as the
Merry
Squeak.
Christmas.
A great talent too. He's a very funny man.
13 past 10.